It's an interesting group right now. It's pretty exciting because we have some older guys in there right now with Keenan and Caleb and Tommy and DJ. And then we got Javier. We brought Javier in from North Dakota State. We have Marcus and Blake. So it's a really good mix of experience, unexperience, and right now they're working really hard.
Something like
pleased.
Devin Phillips. Can you, for folks maybe don't understand, explain how important he was last year? What you guys are trying to replace?
Yeah, with Devin, he controlled the A-gaps, and he would take 2 or 3 blockers up, and that goes unnoticed. That's a really hard job we asked him to do last season, but we're looking to replace him, and we're working to get better every day. But we're going to miss Devin.
What do you see from Javier so far?
He's explosive. He's got twitch. He's got really light feet. And with most transfers, it takes time learning the system. So his system, his previous school was this system. Now our system's our system, but every day he's getting more comfortable. He's got really light feet. He's got some natural pass rush ability you can't coach. So those are 2 things that really flash out: his explosion and his light feet and his pass rush ability.
With replacing Devin, is it more the experience or the physical size that he brought that's harder?
I think it was both. Like I said, Devin started a lot of football games, played 7 games here, but we play a lot of guys here, so I feel really comfortable. Tommy, DJ, Caleb, Keenan, they all play a lot of football. Javier played a lot of football in his previous school, and we're working to keep developing Marcus and Blake.
Those 4 guys you mentioned who are experienced, just what does it open up for you when you have people who have been in the program for so long?
Well, it's, playing football and playing D-line is really hard. Because first it's a physical strength thing, and then it's all about repetition. So once they get more repetitions, like I see Tommy and DJ doing stuff that I've never seen before because they get experience. I think Caleb Tell is having a great spring ball. I'm really pleased with Caleb. He's really working hard. I see him taking the next step here in his progression.
Yeah, well, last season with Caleb, it was kind of about the physical progression with his body. Just how have you seen him continue on that trajectory?
Oh, he's really explosive, really strong. He's carrying his weight, and he just has a great attitude right now. And like I tell the players every time, everyone's process is their journey. Some players get it right away. Some players get it 3 years. Some players get it 4 years or 2 years. But right now, Caleb is really practicing at a high level, and he's really doing a great job with leadership also.
With some of the inexperienced guys, who's kind of stood out, and what have you kind of been overall?
I've been really pleased with Marcus and Blake. They have the ability now of just getting the repetition. You can see it when they stop thinking. We got to get them to stop thinking. Right now, they're trying to be perfect and try to do everything perfect. And football is not about a game of perfection. We're all trying to achieve perfection, but I've never had a player grade 100% or a coach grade 100%. We're going to make 1,000 mistakes. We just need to get their natural ability to show up. But there's been flashes. Like Blake had a great scrimmage last Saturday. I was really pleased with him.
1 or 2 of those guys carrying the group leadership-wise?
I think right now it's all of them right now doing a really good job. But right now I would say Caleb's doing the best job with the leader of the group. Got a lot of experience. He's had some ups and downs here, so he can relate. Hey, you just got to keep working, and good things happen.
And the confidence of those returners. I mean, Tommy's not a non-confident kid. He's got a lot of confidence to him. Are you seeing that more as they're getting these opportunities?
No, I see with Tommy and D just the ability to process and understand what's happening. And that position, the first year they played, we threw him in the fire, the redshirt freshman. They'll come out the sideline, give me that eye. Whoa, coach, they weren't going to put me in anymore. That was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. And then last season they kept playing, and then this season I see their growth right now.
Okay.
So
You've liked to rotate a lot of guys in. How do you feel about the depth?
I feel great right now. We're going to play who can earn the right to play. It's about earning the right to play. If it's 7, we'll play 7. If it's 5, it's 5. It's earning the right to play through their actions.
You mentioned the ups and downs for a guy like Caleb, and others have also had that kind of ebb and flow in playing time. How do you keep them centered when the time they're on the field changes from one season or 1 week to the next?
I think football is a game of a series of efforts. And once they understand that the great players can play football, each play is 7 seconds. And I want 7 efforts in 7 seconds. I think Caleb has literally learned that. And the thing about Caleb is last season I had a conversation with him. He said, Coach, I want to play. I said, well, these are the 3 things you have to do. And he did it. And now he's got confidence. Now his weight's up. He's a 5th-year senior. So it's his time to really step up and help us lead this team.
Jim, what's the impact on your defense of having DK in the secondary?
It's great. He brings knowledge, and he comes down, helps out with the D-line drill sometimes.
Does he?
Yeah, and the players like that. There's another voice, and he's saying the same things I'm saying. And being in the league, he's got great, that helps with players. They want to be the league, and I coached in the league, but now he just previous coached in the league just the last couple of years, so it really helps what we're trying to sell in this program.
Is that easy for, especially you, veteran guy? He's a veteran guy. You guys have been around, that kind of stuff. To mesh, especially your group with his group?
No, we get along great right now. I think right now this program has great chemistry.
Yeah.
Being coach to coach, player to coach, and coach to player. Like, we're all on the same page. That deals with the culture here. So that's one thing I'm really excited about this program, where we're going. Anybody can coach any player here, and no one takes offense to it.
Cool.
As Austin kind of goes through the pre-draft process, have you kept up with him and kind of been?
Yeah, I mean, he's in it right now, right?
Yeah.
So I know, great family, he's in it. We'll see what happens. I'm excited for his future and see where he gets drafted. So I'm sure he's in it right now.
Jay started several games for you guys last year. Just what's the next step for him this offseason in the spring?
I think now he has strength. Okay, now you have strength, you have confidence. Now I see him locking out and shedding and making plays. And that's the biggest thing. Once you got the strength, it's hard. Football is hard, right? That position is really hard. And DJ was a young 17, young 18 when he got here. Now he's 21. He's got confidence. He's got strength. And then when you start making plays, it's scary. Like, it's all about confidence, keeping their confidence up and not focus on the bad plays. We just try to focus on the good plays and keep talking about good plays, And that's the hard thing. I have an expression with DJ: see a little, see a lot, see a lot, see a little. And right now, he's just focusing on his key. It's amazing when good things happen.
Go ahead.
There are new guys on the interior of the offensive line opposite your guys. Just what kind of impact does that have when they get a chance to practice against people who weren't here before?
It's valuable. Just the way we practice here is valuable. Everyone's getting reps, so you're constantly getting to low. I've been in other programs where maybe some young guys will sit in the sideline for two hours, and in the last period they go out there and practice. And Coach, I know this is not just doing this to do this. Here, we keep on developing players. So you're getting reps against the 1s, the 2s, and the 3s. Next group is 1, 2, 3. We keep on developing players here. So last we get injuries, and the next man's up, and coaches have confidence, the players have confidence because they're getting reps. And the way Coach Leopold does that is a really good job. I'm really impressed by that.
Sleeve was talking about that speeding ticket concept that he has with the receivers and faster guys. I don't imagine any of your guys are there. But do you have any new motivational tactics that you're using this year? That's new to him, he said. And those guys are loving it. Luke was 0.01 away from getting one. And
yeah, allegedly, like 0.01, allegedly. No, honestly, what we're really working on is the ability to get off blocks and create separation. It all starts with your hands and getting that violent knockback with your hands. That's been the focus of spring, and I've been seeing it, so I'm happy where we're at. We got a long way to go. Let's not be a misconception with that. It's only day 9, day 10. We got 3 more months of 6 more practice, 3 more months of spring practice, and then we got training camp. But as long as we keep going forward, that's the key in life. Like, every day, just keep going forward. You can't go sideways and take a step back. We just got to keep going forward and forward.
So no golden gloves or anything?
No, I worry about that. No, I worry about winning at the end of the game. That's what I care about. In the game, we have more points than they have. That's what I care about.
Like a sack chain?
No, I'm good with that. No, I'm good. What other places do that? No, it's way past my time there.
All right,
Thanks, guys.